Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. And surprisingly, since I've played all these more recently, it's somehow actually Shaman time. I guess it makes sense because I just did Mage, and I guess they're probably like, back to back. This guy is weird. He's not useful, but he's not like a powerhouse. Clockwork Giant is one of the shittiest giants as far as I'm concerned. Earth Elemental is a death machine, so it's an easy row. Brewmaster's pretty good, but I really like Biofin Tidehunter. Fire Elemental pretty much always wins. It'd be hard to find a common that would beat out Fire Elemental. If other classes could take the Fire Elemental, they would. You guys are more interesting in that you're less interesting. I'll take the Drake, whatever. Randomness. Crackle is very good. Tomb Spider does give you an extra card, but Crackle is super good. So good that the card that replaced it in Standard is much worse. Pilot Shredder's pretty awesome. You guys are lame. I mean, the Ooze can be good, but like half of your opponents won't have any weapons, and even the ones who do might not come up. So, so this guy is a 4/4 for 5, and he could heal you for 4 or 6 health fairly commonly. He should be almost as good as the heal bot especially for arena. But I don't know. Force tank is very large, which can be good. Honestly, like I don't have any small things yet. It's so early. I don't know what I'm gonna need. That's the problem. The problem is I don't know what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna go force tank. Portal Stomper is probably more likely the one I need, but he's kind of sad. Flame Tongue Totem is pretty awesome, even though Stormwind Champion is good. Ugh, can I trade my shitty Drake for one of you guys? Anyone. I'll take one at random. And then choose one at random. It's really good. Probably not the Bluegill, it's not as essential. Hex is pretty effective. I should probably take the Hex because it's a harder effect to replicate. It will get rid of any bad minion, pretty much. But, oh, that hurts passing up those other guys. Feral Spirit's pretty strong. Mantide Tome could be good. Thunderbluff Valiant. This can be like a game winner, especially the arena. No one's got. They don't necessarily have a good way to get rid of a 6 hit point thing that comes out there. If you have a 1 or 2 totems and you play this turn 7, make a new totem. All your totems, including the new one, get +2 attack. I think I've got to take this guy. I rarely get to play with him because I don't have him, and he's pretty rough. Sheep's got a bad taste in my mouth lately. It's not been working out well for me. Lord of the Arena is lame. Earthshock is pretty flexible, even if it's a bit of a weak card. We'll take Super Gigantor, the Titanic monster of destruction. Sounds good. Fork Lightning is so expensive. Golden Raider's pretty strong. We'll take him. We have a lot of mid-game fatness right now. I don't like Jeeves. I don't like you. You're not great either. But, I mean, this is probably a 5/5 for 4, maybe more. You can rig it, so I'll take it. Not normally a card I favor. As much as he's one of the few 1-drops I like, I really like having a big fat taunt. This guy, again, I've seen him work out better than I gave him credit for, but he's still not the greatest. Attack minions get +2/+2. Mini Mage is really expensive though. I don't like him, and I have a little bit of damage stuff, but the Hungry Crab is stupid. Hobgoblin is expensive. This is just like a really bad row as far as I'm concerned. It's a 1 attack minion. Like I think that'll trigger if I get the 1/1 totem. It's a 1 in 4 chance, more or less. What a pile of junk. Maybe he'll just draw aggro. I guess I could get it from like this guy's buddy too. But yeah. These are all terrible. We'll take the Hobgoblin. I don't know. Probably should have taken the Mini Mage, but I don't really care that much because they all suck. This is almost. Well, no, okay. I was thinking the other one, the stupid totem one. I've got some stuff that cares about totems that'd almost be worth it, but not really because lame. This one's different though. That heal a minion to full and give a taunt for 0 mana. I have some pretty big things. That is very flexible in some ways. Like this guy would be kick-ass. Kill something with him, bring it back to full, give him taunt. We don't have any dragons, and this guy is weak ass, although he'd be pretty rough with the Hobgoblin. I am so not picking stuff based on Hobgoblin. and try and give that as low a valuation as possible. So let's take Ancestral Healing, since I do have a fair amount of fat stuff. You know what Ancestral Healing is good on? Jormungandr. Again, this guy would be awesome with the Hobgoblin, but I am not taking that as a combo. I don't have anything else to buff him. It's not worth it. Just Jormungandr. Okay, deck is getting slower and more expensive as we go along. My first thought is like Kvaldir Raider, because he's awesome. Deck is getting so expensive. Like, the Fen Creeper is an overpriced taunt, which I don't like that much. I'd rather pay one less and get one less hit point. Ironbeak Owl is so much more expensive than it used to be. Like, it's amazing how much difference that one mana makes, because it's still got that crappy one hit point. Like I complain about every time now, but this gives me a lot more flexibility than my deck is very expensive so far, so I don't think I need another Kvaldir Raider is going to help as much. Eat secrets, blow up enemies, blow up everything that's not a Murloc, or just blow up enemy stuff. It's actually still cost me 6 or 5 mana anyway, spread over 2 turns. We're going to take the Lightning Storm though. This is pretty good. Oh, do I take another super gigantic Titan of Destruction? Or the Windspeaker, who can come out and, like, boop, give him, like, Wind Fury. Or him. Or him. Or him. Or him. Or him. God damn, this guy is good too, but I think this guy is, it takes less of a setup for this guy to help me out, so we're gonna take him. How am I for Battle Cries? Can I afford to take stupid one attack? I've got 1, 2 cheaper things. I do not have that much Battle Cry stuff. This is, I can probably work it to not hurt me too much. It's still kind of crap. Like, it's not strong. This is much stronger. Normally, like, empty playing field, I would just take this. But I'm looking at all the 5 cost and up stuff in my deck, and I'm really wondering, I need more 2s that I can play. I'm going to take this piece of junk and hope that it can help me buy time, but I'm going to get pissed off every time I draw it. This is a good 2-drop, and those cards are not helping. That's the one I thought it was earlier. Plus 2 health. No, Toad is good. Eldritch Horror or Sir Freeze-a-Lot. It's trying to feed me all the Hobgoblin guys. The Hobgoblin's like, you gotta take him, take Nomagan Cavalry, Infantry, something. No. We're gonna take an Eldritch Horror, because even though I've got lots of expensive stuff, whatever. More fat. I just said I don't have that many Battle Cries, so this guy doesn't seem like a powerhouse. I have a couple. Mostly he's gonna be a 2/6 for 4, which is not great. I'm better off with him, even though my deck's expensive more again. Oh, my deck is so expensive. Having a Wind Fury, because I didn't get that guy. Being able to drop Wind Fury on, so this is 2 mana, can potentially just do 6 damage to my opponent. 5, 6, 7 damage to my opponent. But another Bog Creeper is an actual whole minion, and he has taunt, so when he comes out, he does have an effect right away, too. Can I survive long enough to just keep dropping Bog Creepers? I don't know. Okay, I like this guy, but I want the Windspeaker now. And okay, so these guys are in casting cost range, so it would help me more. Bloodlust is super powerful, but I think I've got to take cheap minions, because my deck is so expensive that at this point I really need things I can cast early on. It's hard to say, like, this guy draws a lot of aggro. He might kill something and do some damage. I'm not expecting to have him out on an open, empty board. This guy can stop some damage, and he comes out much cheaper, but since he does 0 damage back to things, he's not really helping to remove enemy threats. There's a tough choice because neither of them is great. Bloodlust is great, but my deck's too expensive. I just can't take that over even this junk. Probably going to be making a lot of totems, which would go well with his thing, but he's not going to live that long. This guy doesn't do enough. Let's take the Dragonhawk Rider and just get it over with. Oh, the Kraken is so good. And Reincarnate is another way to get back my minions with full health. It blow up an enemy thing with a buff. That could be really strong too, but the Kraken is really good. The Squire is cheap and I need cheap more, but where do you draw the line? I hate that pick. You know, I'm thinking the mind control tech. I'm thinking things could get out of control. I think it's going to be too slow. This guy's also would be good, because I'm probably going to be behind in health when I'm probably going to be taking... I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of damage to my opponent early in the game. But we're going to take the mind control tech and hope he pays off. This deck has a lot of fatness that it can do. I'm just worried that I'm just going to get run over too fast every time. You're going to watch, though. It's going to be like turn 9. I'm going to draw that, like, piddly little squire when it could have been the Kraken. And it'll be like, no.
No!
Okay. This hand is slow, as will be all my hands. Oh my god. Again, deck is gigantically slow. Ugh. This is not good. He could have been something even more expensive, but... Okay, that guy is scary. We're not wasting our coin on this. We're gonna need something that does something. I don't know, maybe he'll play a minion I can blow up with their shock, but probably not.
For the life binder.
No. Okay, no dragon, so it's not like craziness. Hey, awesome draw. You can make an argument maybe I should have made a totem instead, but it just dies and whatever. If we trade, my deck is slow. That's probably more to my advantage. Next turn I can coin out Gigantor. You played a 2-3. I play. I'm not going to be able to do much next turn. Him. Could have given him taunt, but like, why? I'm at full health. He's at full health. That's not what it's for.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. Gotcha.
Slippery.
There's a lot of guys. Now this guy's got to hold out for a long time, so... Let's see what totem I get. Healing totem. That tempts me not to do this. If I hit that, so my guy goes down to 4, then back up to 5. My opponent would only need 1 damage to finish him off. But I'm only gaining 2 health from this, but I am also getting taunt. It shouldn't need taunt, because they're going to attack him anyway. Yeah. He's going to get healed to full. You know what? I'm just going to attack my opponent. And if he wants to use all those guys to take him down, fine. I could have also given taunt to this thing to eat one of their attacks. Doesn't seem particularly worthwhile. I'm tired of that healing totem already. Didn't take long.
You might feel a little tingle.
Populate him into... Okay. Oh, you get the execute. Damn it. This would be a really good time for my lightning storm. Lightning storm! Not lightning storm! Boy, that would have been nicer before he came out. Make him cost more. I'm gonna do this, I think. Do I Earthshock one of them non-fatal? If I... Yeah, this guy's gonna kill him for cheap if I don't. So we're gonna not nuke him into a plain old 1-1. Doesn't kill him, but he's a lot less useful now. Because otherwise he would have been a 3-2 right now and immediately killed my guy. Like that. Awesome. Okay, that's a pretty good pull. It's not gonna last. Lightning Storm would still be okay, although now it would be costing me 7. Wow, if I'd played this guy, he would have cost 6. Earth Elemental. Hello. Is that what I need, though? He's got enough stuff to take it out. I could play this guy, I would use my mana more efficiently, especially since it wouldn't be eating 3 next turn. But he gets taken out much easier by all that crap. I think I should hold off on this guy. I think I should do this. It is tempting to kill the Knife Juggler, but if the Knife Juggler doesn't hit the fire elemental with his 1
You
damage,
have the artifact.
then it would take 2 of my opponent's mages, by the way. Damn it! If that had just hit me instead, it would have been much more costly for my opponent to get this. Now I'm going to draw the Lightning Storm because now it won't be as good. Might be. Yeah, that's not the Lightning Storm. Okay, we'll play that after we have a guy to protect it, I think. Just make a totem, or I could play this piece of junk. Let's just play this piece of junk. So that I don't need the taunt, and I don't need the heal right this second. Those other things are doing that much for me.
Wanna blow something up?
Okay. Cost 4, and he completely whiffed. Awesome. Okay. Expensive, but you're pretty far ahead. You can definitely afford it. Flame Tongue. What allow him to kill that? Let's make a totem, see what one I get. Or is it so desperate that I should play him? No, I doubt it. Now, I could Ancestral Healing him back up to 4 and taunt. He's just going to get hit with the axe. And it's going to do 1 damage to everything, and I'm pretty low. That might be worthwhile, even though it's like a waste in every imaginable sense. I think I've got to do this right now. Sad though it is. Start playing fast stuff again. I'm going to probably wish I had that to give this the guy. But probably kill the Flame Tongue instead of hitting me. Oh, you got the Kraken. Okay, now I really wish I had that thing back. God damn it. Super dead now. That is not the Hex. The Hex would have saved me, anything else would not. Yeah, I'm just pretty completely screwed. I guess I have to make a totem, because if I don't get the taunt totem, I literally die. If I'm making the totem, this is the only decent-sized thing I can play. 1 in 4 chance to not automatically die. Automatically die. Woohoo! Slow deck for the... Not really. The other thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a combo. Did not get the things I needed. There was a period there where the Lightning Storm would have totally won the game. Getting the Hex at the end could have done pretty well, because I could have played something better than what he had in play after the Kraken was gone. But no, we're going to have to see if I can do a little bit better than that next time. If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.